tube's a bit more complicated than Seoul. It's alright though, we're getting it. We're working it out. Still got on the wrong one. Had to switch over, and now we're going the right way. Bullet train tickets.
Oh, there it goes. So, to say we've been to Japan before, this is actually the first bullet train we ever caught. Because last time we was here, we saw them, but we couldn't afford to go on them.
We were very, very skint.
Yeah, we'd just been to Australia and spent loads of money in Australia, so I only had about £500 last time I was here.
I had even less.
This bullet train's about an hour 15 going from Hakawa to Hiroshima, and it's cost £53 per person for a non-reserved seat, which I didn't realise at the time means that, like, obviously it's non-reserved seat, I know that, but we can only go, yeah, we might be standing, we can only go on the first 1, 2 and 3 carts. If it's busy, then we'll have to stand. You can upgrade your ticket when you're on the train, I believe, but it would have been an extra £25 to reserve the seats beforehand. But we'll see, it's very quiet, so. But it's really simple to use. So that was the main station. That's very loud, that train. That train's gone now, I can talk. It's really easy to use. When you're in the main train station, you're like, oh my god, it's so busy. But it is organised chaos, so you get in your queue to buy your tickets, buy the tickets, then you just follow the signs for the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train, obviously. And then you come to here. There's a big platform area down there where you find which platform you need to be on, then you walk up the steps. So we're actually heading, our bullet train's going to Osaka, but it's stopping off in Hiroshima. But it is a bit confusing, you have to make sure you're definitely on the right one, because there's going to be another one here in a minute that's not for us.
Yeah.
They're very regular, they're literally like every 10-15 minutes. Each line is different. We don't actually have a Japan Rail Pass. Whether that'll be a mistake or not, I'm not sure. Didn't really have time to do it before we came here, and you're meant to buy it in your country like before you leave. You can get them here, but it's £417. I don't know if we will spend that, but we're here for 28 days, so we're going to miss 7 days off one of the sides, and that's going to be like another £100 in bullet trains either side. So we have just left it, but we're going to tot up how much it was going to cost and see in the end if it would have been better to get a Japan Rail Pass. Only tourists can get the Japanese Rail Pass, but like I said, you're meant to get it in your own country, and then it gets delivered to you, and then you come here and then sort it out. But not every bullet train is covered by the JR Rail Pass, so then you have to like stand and make sure you're on the right bullet train that's covered by
There's a huge queue as well.
There's a massive queue, yeah. It's confusing, but if you're here for like a 2-week holiday, then yes, definitely get one if you're going to loads of different places. But because ours is really spread out, I don't think we'll actually benefit much from it. We do a lot of walking as well, like we don't use public transport that much when we're in a city, so because you can use it for the cities and some of the buses and some of the boats and all that sort of stuff. But we'll see. So far our total is £53 and it should have been for a 21-day pass at £417. So yeah, we'll see if we should have got one or not. Got a seat.
Thank God.
Everyone queues so nicely and organised here, so if you get here early, obviously you're more closer to the front of the queue, and no one barges past you like they do in some countries.
England. He's playing Pokemon.
7-Eleven hall. Chicken again. Now we're on the bullet train.
So we've only been on it about half an hour, and that's how far we've come already.
Map's map's just updated. We're here already. It's about an hour to go.
We'll get the
the
proper
distance.
mileage up, but it's a long way.
It's a fair distance. Oh, and that's the music to tell you that we're coming into the station. Don't be going through because it always gets stuck on me.
We're off to Hiroshima Park. We're going to try and find the cherry blossoms. And then after that, we're off to the castle.
Did you see the cute little volunteer guy helping us to get on the right bus?
Yeah, we got ambushed and he helped us.
Rule number 1,000. I mean, reason number 1,000. Why I like Japan.
Yeah.
You have little old people and volunteers everywhere helping guide tourists where to go.
He was lovely. We did have it right anyway, I think, but
We're in the right area.
yeah. But no, he was lovely.
So cute. And then the buses, when you get on the bus, you get on at the middle section, you take a ticket out of the vending machine, then when you leave, you go to the front and pay as you leave.
Yeah. Quite an easy system.
Yeah, because it tells you on the board what zone you're in and how much it's going to cost. So ours was 220 yen per ticket, and it tells that on the board. So you get your money out first. They're all more pinker, aren't they?
Yeah. She's happy.
Cherry blossoms
Cherry blossoms.
everywhere.
We
All
can-
down there.
Hold on there. We can go home now. Oh, we've still got about 26 days left, so
The main place we
don't know
want
what we're
to
going to do.
see him is in Kyoto. The place we want to see him is in Kyoto. I think these are the cherries blossoms, because there's also plum blossoms, but they're more white. But whether you can see it on the camera or not, these are pinker. So this park cost about just over 500 yen each, well not each, sorry, 500 yen between us. And we paid 100 yen for the koi food. But it's a really cute little well kept park and there's koi everywhere, so.
Well, in the water.
And you can also see the cherry blossoms here. So some of these trees, like this one, have been here since before the atomic bomb, which is insane because not a lot survived the atomic bomb that fell here. We are going to the museum tomorrow about it, and there's still a building remaining in the centre that they've built the museum around. But it's just like a shell of a building. But yeah, we're going to learn more about it tomorrow. But it's going to be a hard museum, I think, to walk around.
Yeah, definitely one of the difficult ones to get around.
And it's one of the reasons that we came to Hiroshima as well, to learn more about it. Shops are so overwhelming.
Sensory overload.
I need everything, but I can't work out what I actually need.
Can't work out what anything is.
Yeah, but I just know I need it all. Grandparents and stuff.
Yeah. So that is a very heavy museum.
Very busy as well, as you can see. We are here on a Sunday though, but I have heard it's busy like a lot of the time throughout the week as well. It's not, I don't think it's not too big, but you're in there for a while because of how busy it is. But there's loads of like clothes and pictures, horrible pictures.
Yeah, it's quite graphic.
Lunch boxes that people found of their children, and that's how they knew that they'd died.
And they've still got all the rice and stuff that's just been charred inside it. Can't really miss it, you can't really not go.
No. Obviously the dome's still here as well.
So there was before the war there was this kimono factory, or kimono shop that sold kimonos. And then during the war it was changed into a fuel depot. And they redistributed fuel rations around Hiroshima. And then when the bombs fell, it detonated almost directly above it, and every single person in that factory died except for one person that was just in the basement by happenstance. It is crazy.
There's some really gut-wrenching stories in the museum.
Yeah.
Of parents finding their children and vice versa, children finding their parents, people dying years after. It only costs about £1.50 to go in as well, it's so cheap.
You can't really come and not go.
No.
Oh yeah, now we are waiting for our dinner. We've put our names down on the list, but yet again, you do have to queue.
You've always got to queue in Japan, especially for food.
Yeah.
Usually the good places.
I was happy.
We haven't eaten it all today yet.
So that meal came to £18 total for both of us.
For dumplings, noodles, pork, beer. Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad at all. And it was incredible.
You'll find with a lot of restaurants in Japan, they only serve like a select amount of things, so like 2 or 3 meals, but they'll specialise in them 2 or 3 meals, so they're always really nice.
They'll do them well. Yeah.
And that was nice.
Very.
Worth the wait.